Alright, so returning to Mana after a bit. Actually, I've been pretty busy, but also I kinda got demotivated with this game since I recorded for 3 hours of gameplay, and then I somehow managed to actually delete the videos. So, yeah. But the thing is, I'm returning back to this now. Hopefully I actually managed to upload them. Not that it's a big deal, because there's no people who actually watched this playthrough or watched it, but whatever. So previously I actually visited the light terratio, or whatever it was, the light area, and I got the light elemental, learned about Dilofos or Dilofos or Dilofos, and about his lover. And also Val got appointed as the Light Alm, or Alm of Light. Also we fought against the Benevodon of Light there. So next up we decided to head to Mana Sanctuary and meet with the Goddess of Mana to actually learn what happened with Dilofos. Why did he start to resent Goddess of Mana so much? My guess is that it's because the female or the love god turned into an alm and was forced to sacrifice or something like that. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I have been in this Mana Sanctuary area now at the end, running around. I'm not going to be like I'm in the status screen because I have the experience and money buff if there is a opponent like a boss in here. In any case, let's go ahead and see what the Goddess of Mana will have to say, or if there's boss in here. I haven't actually found Lil Cactus in this area yet, so I don't know where he is. What?
フェアリーも適当なことを言ったものですね。
もちろん正しい道のりですよ。
What the fuck? It's a Mana Beast!
白体の竜姫バディス
Or the White Dragon Princess.
あなたも私もこの者たちもこれより先いかなる未来へと赴くのか見定めねばなりませんから。
Sure.
バディスもトレントと同じ女神の使いなんだよ。
この先への生き方を教えてくれませんか？
私は未来の番人。この先へ進めるかどうかは
What?
あなた方の答え次第。あなた方の前には様々な選択肢があります。
Really?
それは分かっていますね。
はい。ミコを送り届けること以外にも何をすべきか選ぶために知りたいことがあるんです。どうか女神様に会わせてくれませんか？
真実を知り、それを受け止め、何を思うか。
真実？
世界の真実を知るに足る力があるのか。
What is the
私が知り
truth?
たいのは心の奥深くより湧き出る思いなのです。さあ、全身全霊で伝えなさい。
You must fight me.
その思いがあなた方の進むべき道を見せてくれるでしょう。
Okay. Wait a minute, what? Whoa, what the fuck? There's assholes here. What the fuck? The King Rapids. Have some fire. Have some dark too. Oh, you need to kill these. Huh?
大地より糧を得んとするとき、さまざまな災悪と対峙することになる。すべてを焼き尽くす災悪を破壊せよ。
問いかけか。ならばお返しするまで。
What? It's like a puzzle. Guess I should heal. I'm just beating this, but it actually cancelled out my...
何度でも答えてみせよう。
未来を求めんとするとき、足かせになるの過去。よこしまな知識を破壊せよ。
謎かけでしょうか。答えてみせます。
What?
さあ、挑みなさい。
力は
I mean, I just guessed because the... Like the... Darkness is supposed to be the... All is getting fucked up.
最後の試練です。
次で最後、僕たちの思いをぶつけます。
最後まで見ててバディス。
光の巫女であれば真実を見極められるはず。そなたの真実を見つけよ。
バル、君への問いかけだよ。
よく考えるのです。
Well, I'm just gonna guess it's the light. Here, have some light. I mean... Thunder. Let me kick you in the face, too, while I'm at it. Okay. Well, they took my... like, super experienced buffs away. Unfortunately.
思いは伝わりました。因果を断ち切る強き思いを持つ者、そのような存在が現れることを私たちも願っていました。あなた方はきっとマナの女神を助ける存在となるでしょう。
I still don't have any idea what the fuck they were kind of like talking about. Breaking free from the fate and whatever.
迷わずこの先へ進んでください。
バディス、ありがとう。
Go to the
白体の竜
Goddess
姫。
of Mana.
この目で姿を見れるとはなんと希少な経験でしょう。謎かけにも興味が尽きず夢中で観察してしまいましたよ。興奮するのはいいがマナの木が近いんだ。気を引き締めろ。
もうすぐ女神様に出会えるのですね。緊張します。
I can't talk to her. Whatever. So if the... I mean, the Lil Cactus should be somewhere, right? I haven't found him. Found him in this place. Unless this place still continues on, and that area is actually like part of this. What is this? Sanctuary of Mana. I mean, it might be. That was like the easiest boss battle in the game. By far. I got like 2 levels. Well, I'm gonna save before I head there. Just in case. And by the way, was there something new? Temple of Wendell. Vadise. Vadise is the legendary white dragon princess. She is also the keeper of the future and one of the dragons of knowledge. Vadise resides within the sanctuary, keeping an eye on all who journey to the Mana Tree. Sensing that Val has a larger part to play in the destiny of the world than even he knew, Vadise challenges him and his Alm compatriots to a test of will. I honestly feel like they didn't even have like any idea what the fucking plot was going to be when they started this. Vadise is one of the dragons of knowledge. She is stunningly beautiful and covered with pale fur as soft as spun silk, which matches her genteel disposition. She is said to be able to peer into the future and so harbors deep concerns for the fate of the world. But yeah, I feel like they didn't even have any idea what the fuck they were going to do about the plot of the game. Like the whole Val having the power of the like the core stone thing is just like it's pointless, honestly. It doesn't even have any actual real ties to the story.
この辺りは変わってないね。魔物もいない。ファディールの頃からずっと同じままだ。ついにここまで来たわね。マナの木はもうすぐそこ。ついにたどり着いたのですね。
ミコの旅の終着点か。
でも僕たちは魂を捧げに来たんじゃない。女神様と話をしないと。
No, fuckers. Tree of Mana. You will offer your souls.
ミコたちが来たわよ。こうだ。
こうだ。
There's no negotiations. What the fuck?
聖域の森人だ。
聖域の中に人間がいるなんて知らなかったよ。
俺は思念体だ。人間よりも精霊に近い存在だと思ってくれていい。お前たちに分かりやすく言うのであれば、初代魂の森人。
Is that supposed to be the secret of Mana?
よくバディスの試練を乗り越えたな。故郷ティアナより来た俺の子孫バルよ。僕のご先祖様？
大昔にティアナの者が女神の森人をしていたから、魂の森人もティアナから選ばれるという習わしでしたね。
Is that supposed to be the secret of Mana protagonist?
森人の先駆けであると。
俺のやるべきことは今も昔も変わりはない。マナの女神を守ることだ。
It kinda looks like.
コーダさん、女神様はどこにいるの？すぐにでも相談したいことがあるんです。俺のことはコーダでいい。外の事情はトレントやバディスから伝わっている。こっちに来てくれ。今から女神に合わせよう。
In interesting graphical effects.
ここで僕のご先祖様に会えるなんて驚いたな。よし、コーダの後についていってマナの女神に会おう。
Now this is actually different than the previous place. This is where generations of alps before us have given up their lives to rejuvenate the cycle of mana. Am I really ready to talk to Akades? Koda is quite a curious creation to have come across. There may be things he is hiding from us. I can't remember how long it's been since I saw the goddess in the flesh. Well, maybe not the flesh, but you know. This is the very first sighting of the Guardian of the Sanctuary. Will there be an opportunity to record this for future generations? I wonder. Well, I'll just leave. Actually, I'm not leaving. Searching for Lil Cactus. I guess I actually missed out on him. In that previous place. But I mean, it would make sense that he isn't there because they don't allow monsters or anything to bypass the barrier. I mean, they might even throw like a thing that something bad happens and the barrier gets blown off and enemies invade this, and then you can meet up with him over there. They might even do something like that. Very foggy. Ah! I got teleported. Oh, goddess of mana.
女神様。僕はバル。
ああ、
そして
女神様。
周りにいるのは仲間たちです。女神様、魂を捧げる前に僕らに少し時間をくれませんか？
No, fuck you. Now time to die.
封印されていたディロフォロスが復活して真珠の封印を解いて回っています。
ディロフォロスは女神様に復讐しようとしとるんや。なんとかせなあかんねん。
それに女神様にも聞きたいことがあるんです。ディロフォロスのことや痕跡のこと、僕の力についても。
No, fuck you.
女神様。
You're actually talking to a tree, man.
魂を捧げる意志はあります。ただ、この世界の現状を
Someone might call you
放っておくことはできません。
insane. Well, it's not talking to you, the tree.
女神は深い眠りに落ちている。
Yes, now you have to sacrifice yourselves.
眠りについてから目を覚ましたことは一度としてない。
Why didn't they tell you that
女
already?
神がこんな事態に陥っているなんて、さすがに小生も知り
Yeah, you could talk to the tree.
これまで聖域に入り出て行った人間はいない。誰も知らないのは当然のこと。
What about the owls? Where do they go?
の女神が眠っちゃってるなんて、これじゃあ八方塞がりだよ。
こうだ。女神様はどうしてこんなことに？バディスはお前たちを認め選択を委ねた。だから教えるべきなのだろうな。女神に何が起きたのかを。 この世界の真実というものを。
The truth is, there is no world. You're actually sleeping. Fuck! That's interesting.
女神様の身に一体何が。こうだから話を聞こう。
おやおや。
The truth of this world? Whatever could that be? I must know.
さ
Let's hear what Koda has to say, then we decide what we want to do with that information. The goddess has been asleep the whole time. How come I didn't know any of this? Goddess! Koda has kept the mana goddess first and foremost in his thoughts. Can I climb the tree? Okay, mana goddess, I'm coming up. I guess I'm not. Mana goddess. Okay, you know what? Maybe the Mana goddess is actually the Cerulia. The Dalphos's love. Now that I think about it. Like they forced her into that tree. He was very upset that he couldn't get that ass anymore. Or maybe he never did. That can drive a man insane. Now you're a fucking tree. We can't have sex like this. What the fuck, man? I was deceived. You're the new goddess of mana. Okay, what does he want to talk to me about? Come on, can't you just tell me? The reality is, we're actually Satan.
この世界をファディールと呼んでいた頃、世界は5つに分かれていた。精霊界、人間界、深海、冥界、樹界。5つの世界の間をマナが絶え間なく流れていく。それがファディール。平和な世界だった。しかし人間が醜く争い始め、マナの力を乱用した。ファディールのマナの循環は乱れ、5つの世界の均衡は崩れた。人間界に集中したマナを奪うため、深海で暮らしていた神獣が暴走を始めた。世界の境界線が壊れ、世界は一つになった。マナの循環が完全に途絶え、神獣の暴走も本格化した。
人間が続けてきた長い争いの果てに神獣が暴走してしまったんですね。
女神は神獣に蹂躙される人間たちを憂いた。そこで英雄ディロフォルスにフェアリーを使わし、政権を与え神獣の討伐を命じた。ディロフォルスは役目を果たし、8体の神獣を倒した。だがその後、政権を返さず女神と敵対した。セルリアが死んだから。
それでディロフォロスは変わってしまったのか。
ディロフォロス自身も大切な人を。
彼はセルリアの死を受け入れられなかったんだね。
そうだ。セルリアのいない世界に意味はないと。奴はそう言って。
That's kind of random. Okay, it's Mana Goddess's
統合され
fault.
た世界の維持のため、女神は自身の全ての力を回し、眠りについていた。だから聖域の森人である俺が大精霊たちの力を借りて奴を迎え撃った。結果はこの通り。相打ちと言えるかどうかも微妙だな。奴を巨石に封じたが、俺は死んで四年体となった。俺にもう少し力があればな。
Well, maybe.
僕と同じ痛み。こうだ。
So I guess he actually isn't the Secret of Mana main character. He kinda looks like it. The theatrical at the Playhouse was not entirely accurate in their portrayal of the end of the story, it seems. Even after borrowing the powers of the elementals, the Guardian couldn't defeat Vidalofos entirely. I didn't think I know why I never heard about this whole thing. Drad must have not wanted to worry the Sproutlings over such a hard-won battle. So Cerulia died a tragic death after all. So the goddess has been asleep since the start of Gideel. So, why does Dalafos blame Goddess of Mana?
聖域入り口のあの巨石、コーダがやったんだね。
そうだ。だが封印は解かれてしまった。ディロフォロスを封印後、俺は大精霊たちと力を合わせ、奴の力を分割し、神獣のいる地に封印した。しかし、ディロフォロスの持つ恨みは強いものだった。封印した力が周囲をよどませ、異常な現象を引き起こした。火は噴火し大地を焼き、風荒れ狂い、翼あるもの地に落ちる。水は濁り、生命は死に向かい、土は腐り、命あるものは石となる。木は枯れ、種も生まれず脈途絶え、光はまばゆく、境界は曖昧に。闇深くなり、魔物があふれ、月、時乱し、命あるもの理性を失う。人間たちはそれを神獣の災いと呼んでいるが、あれは紛れもなくディロフォロスの呪いだ。
なんと、我々は災いを神獣のせいだとばかり。まさか一人の人間の思いがそこまでのものを引き起こすとは。
強い思いは流れを生み出す。それにディロフォロスは聖剣からも力を得ていたからな。大精霊たちは奴の力を封印した地において呪いの進行を食い止める役目を持つ。だが世界が一つになった影響でマナの流れは歪み、循環しなくなってしまった。マナが循環しないことで大精霊も本来の力を発揮できず、被害は広がる一方だった。やがて災いを憂いた人間たちの間からマナの女神への祈りを捧げる巫女が現れた。彼らは呼ばれるようにマナの木へ旅立ち、そして自ら魂を眠る女神へと捧げた。強い思いは流れを生み出す。巫女の魂によってマナの循環は一時的に蘇った。マナが循環すれば大精霊の力が戻り、呪いが抑えられる。だから巫女は4年に一度選ばれるんだ。
Now it makes
マナの
sense.
木へ行かないと災いが起きるのはそういうことだったんだ。聖域を訪れた巫女は俺が痕跡に変えて女神に捧げている。巫女痕跡に？バル、お前の持つ力は俺の持つ力と同じ。本来この力は魔物をマナの循環に戻す力だ。ファディールの時代はそのようにしてマナの循環を守っていたんだ。じゃあ僕の力は、ヒナは
バル、
遅かれ早かれそうなる運命ではあったのか。
そうだ。巫女が必ずたどる道だ。マナの循環のためお前たちの痕跡は女神に捧げられる。お前が持つ土の巫女の痕跡も合わせてだ。愛さね。そうすることできっといつかは女神も。なんだ。
Except that,
聖域の結界が。
oh shit.
どうした？神獣たちがマナの聖域の結界を破ろうとしているみたいだ。
ディロフォロスの仕業か？
What the fuck? The nuclear attack. So they keep showing those like the frog and all the... Yeah, the alligator man. And the huge guy. But there's supposed to be a frog dude as well.
聖域は大丈夫なの？心配には及ばん。心中程度が相手ならこの結界は破れるものではない。
There it is, the frog man. Is it supposed to be moon actually? Uh-oh. The barrier is broken. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it is.
Ah. 諦めたようだ。
よかった。
ディロフォロスの姿はありませんでしたね。心中をけしかけて牽制のつもりでしょうか。
やっぱり心中やディロフォロスをこのままにはできないな。
あいつら野放しにしてたら世界がめちゃくちゃになっちゃうしね。いつまでも女神様に甘えているわけにはいきませんわ。元は私たち人間の問題です。
大切な人たちがいる世界は私たち自身で守りたいものだ。
これまで3体心中を倒してきたんや。あと5体くらい分けないで。
こうだ。僕たちミコが魂を捧げるまでどうかもう少し待ってほしいんだ。必ず残りの心中を倒してディロフォロスを止めてみせるから。花から俺にお前たちをどうこうする力はない。やりたいようにやってみろ。選択はお前たち人間が行うべきことだ。俺は聖域の森人としてのお役目を果たすのみ。それに新たな流れであるお前たちならその先の可能性があるかもしれない。その先の可能性？いや忘れてくれ。とにかく、ディロフォロスが聖剣を持っている限りその力で奴は女神に復讐を果たそうとするだろう。それなら僕たちがディロフォロスから聖剣を取り戻すよ。災いも聖剣の力で何とかできるかもしれない。
I kind of feel like he was hinting that
あるべきところに戻した方がいいでしょ。
土の巫女の痕跡は
they can split the world back to how it was.
巫女の意志も尊重したいからな。
ずいぶん高度に期待されてるみたいね。大変な道のりだけど頑張って。
あのバディスが認めた奴らだ。俺だって人間の可能性にかける覚悟はできている。お前たちのやることに力は貸せないが代わりにこいつの力を解放してやろう。
Whoa. Guardian of the Sanctuary. So let me guess. Ramcoh will turn into our flying beast. Flying travel thing. Yes. So, wait a minute. Does Karena have the follow-up attacks from Ramcoh anymore then?
この姿は聖獣フラミー。ラムコさんはフラミーだったのですね。聖獣フラミーはその頃の文献に記されています。まさかこの目で見られるなんて。あれがラムコの本来の姿ってとこなのかな。
心中の元へ向かうなら
Okay.
これが最も早くて確実だ。さあ行け巫女たちよ。ありがとう。
I kind of feel like they didn't need to change its name. Okay, now it's Plummy. I mean, She could have just stayed on the ground and like let them jump on instead of just like flying away. Oh, you fuckers! You better run and catch me! Sacred Beast, fly on the Flummy for the first time. Fly on Flummy, not on the Flummy.
フラミーなら世界中どこへでも移動できるわね。ラムコ、大きくなったな。うちらをみんな乗せて飛べるなんてほんまに頼もしいわ。フラミーの力の解放は一時的なものよ。地上に降りたら元の姿に戻る。
Ah, okay. That.
力を借りたいときはこの風の太鼓を使ってね。
Flammy Drum. Well, this is from the previous games.
さて、ここから先はどうするの？
まず小生をロロバッツに連れて行ってもらえませんか？
What? Why?
ラムコがええでっていう点で。
それじゃあまずはロロバットに向かおう。
What?
ラムコ
Why?
氏の許可も下りましたし、ロロバッゾへ向かいましょう。
ロロバットなら真珠の情報も集められそうだね。行こう。
Let's fly. Okay, so that's the floating world thing. Oh, you can actually descend and ascend. Don't know why. So how does this work? Where can I actually land?
世界が小さく見える。
地上にいるとすごく広いなって思うのにね。
こんなに風を切って飛んでいるのに寒くない。
ラムコさんの毛並みの良さのおかげですね。
I don't know. I don't think I can actually go anywhere else except to Lograzzo. No. So what is this place supposed to be? The floating continent. Hey! I want to go down here. Have I been to everywhere? Like, are there hidden places where you can only go with this? There might be. Well, let's go to...
風の太鼓、ラムコのゆかりのもんやろか。
ともあれ、これからはますますラムコの力を借りることになるな。
だね。頼りにしてるよ、ラムコ。
There's actually quests here too.
「ラムコ氏、素晴らしい乗り心地でしたよ。さて、小生は聖域内で見知ったことを書物にまとめようと思います。
真珠退治は手伝ってくれないの？
小生も大いに悩みましたよ。しかし真珠の討伐は皆さんにお任せできますが、起きたことをまとめるのは小生が適任ですからね。
Okay.
一理ありますわ。
まとめるのはいいけど、あんまり広めないでね。コーダにとっても大切な話なんだから。
Hey, wait a minute. Why are you still following us? Fuck
ご
off.
安心ください。まとめたものは適切に管理いたしますよ。
We don't need no fairies here.
おや、諸殿長に巫女の一行、ご無事でよかった。真珠がマナの木を襲ったと聞いて。
How did they hear about
な
that?
かったですじゃ。
I don't know.
この通りピンピンしてますよ。女神様の結界のおかげです。どうやら真珠復活の知らせはすでに受けているようですね。真珠たちが今どこにいるか突き止めていますか？
災いの眠る地にそれぞれ散っていきましたの。風の真珠ベイオロスは風の谷ロングレンに、 月の真珠トートマーには月の町エテラナに
There's no other places in there
ガ
actually.
ンドーンは水の都エリスタニアに
Or there.
木の真珠ファウルクスは木の里ビラルスに
Or there.
諸子も各地に赴いて記録を
What about
始
the
めており
fire?
ますとも。
はて復活した真珠の中には火の真珠バルキベルもいたはずですが、
火の真珠については知らせを受けておりませんな。存外眠りについたのかもしれません。
No.
それならそれで好都合。皆さんまずは4体
We saw all of them, so no.
各地から異常なマナの流れを感じるわ。どこから行ってもいいと思うけど急ぎましょう。
Except the fire area.
フェアリー様ではよければ羽の模様を模写させてくれませんかの。
私たち急いでるから。
それじゃあ行ってくれよ。アッシュも頑張ってね。
はい、また後ほど合流しましょう。
Good luck with what? Just like staying here and writing. Like what the fuck, man?
まずは
What?
4体の真珠を倒していこう。順番はバルが決めてよ。
わかった。急いで向かおう。
You need to actually... Okay, so once you get to the place where you can go into, it actually locks you into that place. I just want to get the side quests. Nothing in here. Actually, does this thing have more? Probably, right? Yeah. Mythic cookie. Whoa. Temporarily increases experience gain in battle by 20%. Goddess scales. This is pointless. Receive 132 items through trading Grizzly Syrup. Right. Why 132? I'll just get everything. I got the money. Wait. Fairy acorn? Huh. What about the quests? There's 2 at least. I'm coming to the designer Dico. I'm coming to the final stages of making some clothes, but I don't have enough dye left to finish everything. I need a dye that produces a deep midnight blue color, but where am I going to find some on such short notice? Wait a moment. I recall reading somewhere that such a pigment can be extracted from dark batmo hide. I might be able to make the dye myself. I hate to trouble you like this, but if you find any dark batmo hides on your travels, is there any chance you could keep hold of them for me? Dying wishes. Scorch. If I'd have to guess, it's you can find them on that place. Like the Passagean archives. Suit the Faithful. Shit, the faithful. Are you aware of the strange behavior some monsters display? It doesn't happen often, but lost monsters are known to stray into town on occasion. Rare though it may be, I've been thinking ways to ward off these evil creatures. I read in a book that hanging the eyes of an imp and the horse of a chess knight on your front door will keep monsters at bay. I'd like to put that claim to the test, so if you find some imp eyeballs and spiral chest knight horns, could you bring them to me? Evil Begone. Well, I know where imps are if you just if you don't need any other ones except for the wait, what the fuck is that? Oh. Well, I don't need Fuskav. So, hold on. I want to test one thing out. I found some, like, strange things. So I'm going to test it out. Like, there's some... if I use this... No. No, it doesn't work like that. So is it only with this thing then? Like there's like an ultimate nuclear explosion. Well, I couldn't even cast a spell. Failure. No, it doesn't work like that. It's so weird. Like, one time I did that and it did like a crazy nuclear super attack. Like, it doesn't seem to do it now. So strange. I don't know. But I did like a... I've done it a couple of times. I've done like a spell. So I think this is supposed to like okay, actually that might be better. You'll use the ultimate first and basically like kill all of them. Nah. For whatever reason, I don't have enough damage to destroy anything. What if I... Wrath of Light. Right. No, I have it. I need the one that glass strike damage, that's what I need. Okay, let's test this out. Yeah, I don't have like... I don't have enough damage. Do I have any spells that actually are better spammable? Just testing these around. Nah. She just doesn't do enough damage, even with all of these. You know, I could also like put the spells on the other characters and make them spam the like turn them into a caster classes and make them spam. I mean, nah. Some of them seem to be like immune to the Some of them seem to be immune to light also. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. It kind of feels like it just... Like for whatever reason, I did like did a spell a couple of times that does it does the spell of these are honestly so fucking cumbersome to find. Out of Radiance and Glass strike damage. Yeah. And this is it. That's a fucking cumbersome thing. But yeah, I actually found like a couple of like I did this. Like you use the, I think the light element. I'm gonna go save. You use the light ability or whatever it is, then you use the dark spell in there, and when it... No, it's the opposite. You use the dark spell, then you use light spell there. When it triggers, it actually does like a... some fucking insane nuclear super mega destruction attack. Use Flamidron. And for whatever reason, it didn't do it in that part. I don't know what triggers it. It feels so... Defeat the unsealed Benevodons, except for the Tianea. Now I can go everywhere. But what I wanted to see was the... Ritaris, right? Like I want to test it out in here. You use the dark ability, and then you do the spam light spells. Then when it triggers the dark spell, it does like an insane amount of AoE shit. Which literally destroys everything. But I don't know how it actually is replicated. Like it didn't do it there. It didn't do it there. Although I don't know what triggers the ultimate super attack. This. Okay, it doesn't even like no, it can't be. I'm gonna test it out again once more. Like, I don't know how to replicate that. Like, I need to have a continuous. If they don't. No. Like, I need to have an AoE spell that I can just spam. That hits full screen. But there, I don't know, there really isn't any. Oh yeah. Like the fact that it doesn't, like, I need to either have a ranged attack Yeah, this is way slower. Yeah, that doesn't do shit. fucking... Oh, it gets interrupted anyway. What did I... Oh yeah, magic dismantle. This just takes so long to actually do. Yeah. Like, I need to be able to get to that part. Like, this doesn't even do anything. This is supposed to do, like, so it links the damage to everyone. And it doesn't. Like, it doesn't even... Where can I actually read the tutorials for this? Jesus Christ, this is so fucking... Struck foes will be encircled with light and linked to one another by light rays. In this state, when one opponent strike takes damage, so too with those who are linked. And the ultimate, wherever... Actually, I could test this too. Like, it doesn't do anything even. It's supposed to like do the enhanced version all like every time, and it doesn't. Not to mention, it doesn't trigger with the... This is just so... Like, the elemental vessels don't trigger more than once, or the elemental breaks. Like, they really haven't thought about this elemental vessel thing up till the end, because when you get reinforced, it stops the elemental break, doesn't do the whole like it's supposed to do the amplified effect on it, which means that it should be triggering like those multi-hits from the cyclones that it does. But it doesn't when it gets reinforced after the first one. Also, this doesn't work because no, it actually should work. Why the fuck isn't it working? I don't understand. See? I don't know what that is doing. It's not like triggering any of the spells. Actually, you know what? Let me test out with a weaker one. Like, see, it stops doing damage for whatever reason. Huh. Like, look at that guy. Like, what the fuck Val is doing? Like, he uses that attack just and runs to the opposite side of the map, not hitting anyone. Like, what the fuck? Actually, maybe the problem is Val. now that I think about it. If he's like running to the opposite side spamming using that, then... Yeah, I mean, I just can't do this. For whatever reason, your characters just kinda... Since I don't have an AoE spell that I can spam... I just can't do this. Actually, that might work. Not with almost. I just need to get like a bit more lucky with that. Nah. Like that might work, but I'd need to get a lot luckier with the spells. You know, what if I actually... I mean, it doesn't really matter what the magic attack is, but... Damn, I don't have a... Oh shit. That. Nah. How do you put them to only use certain spells? It's in here, right? Auto use. I mean, I can try Rock Crush as well. Well, she isn't even using the fucking spell. It's an auto use and she's not using it. It's the only thing she has and she's not using it. Like, what? Use moves whenever possible without conserving MP. And there's literally Earthquake as the only spell. Like all they need to do is attack. need to get to the... That's... that one. Now she did it. Holy shit. I just needed to spam melee attacks and that did it. With the AoE shit. Actually this has the best AoE attack. Since it's so long range. Out of Tide. Extend the duration of an elemental break by 60% or something. I mean... That's the Greater Water Aerie. Woohoo, my second ever! And I needed to do like fucking insane amounts of messing around. Okay, Dark Rain and Celestial Burst. The Dark Rain might be actually better. What did she actually have in this? Magic Dismantle was critical rate boost and critical damage. Glass strike damage and damage during that thing. But what was the... What else was there? %30%. Ah, firing damage increase. I mean, strength increase would be decent too. Fire. And this was moon energy. let's turn those back on. Okay. Well, that's the second one. Jesus Christ. Took a long time. But at least it's done. Let's keep going.